Good morning guys, or good afternoon, whenever you're watching it. So you're back with another episode with me, Mr. AJ. I've got an install video today. Yeah, I know. Back to the installs. If you've not watched my opening series to this series 2, then go and watch that now. And then if you've just jumped from that to this video, then I hope you all had a good Christmas. I hope you all had a good New Year. And yeah. So today's install video is something I've said in previous videos that I will get, but I'm not in a rush to get it because it's not necessary. But I had a bit of a good Christmas, and so yeah, I got some money and I just thought, you know what, it's pretty cheap as well, so I bought one, and that's the install video. I've not done an unboxing on it. I could do it now if you want, but it didn't come in no box, it just came in some packaging. I'd like to thank Auto Specialist for sending that out as well, so thank you guys. You got any products you want to just throw my way, feel free to get in touch. So anyway, let's get into the unboxing and then get into the install. You probably can already tell from the title what this is, so here it is guys. This is the short shifter. Alrighty then, here it is guys, the unboxing. So this is a short shifter kit for the ST Mark 2 or Mark II facelift. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, it's still the same. So this is from Auto Specialist, or whoever they're called, something like that. Yeah, I think this is made out of billet alloy or something like that. I'll tell you what, it is so light, it doesn't weigh a thing. No, don't weigh anything. So that's the unboxing guys, let's get into the install then, shall we? Or should I just talk about it a little bit more? Like I said, it seems like a good piece of kit, you know, it's very simple, nicely made. It's got a few little adjustments there, you can see. Focus, and there we go. So you can see the adjustments, high and low, set in the high set at the moment. Got like a little notch back there for the rubber grommet to sit in. If this all looks confusing to you, don't you worry, this video will explain it all. This as well, again, got the nipple here, the adjustment, low or high, at the back, to unscrew this bit here, because that bit will sit on the shaft, and then you've got the two little nipple things here that will push into the shaft, I'm guessing to hold that into place, stop it from sliding up and down. But yeah, I will get into it in this video guys. So that's it guys, that's the short shifter kit in billet. Very, very nice. So what you're going to need for this is a flat-headed screwdriver, and you're just going to need some sort of weird hexy Allen key thingy-majiggies for those, and then a really small ones for the middle. So yeah, those ones are ones in the middle. You're going to really need some small ones in there, and then to undo these. So the first thing you're going to need to do guys is obviously remove this bit here, because this is under here. You need to get to it under here. Alright then guys, after you've taken your gator off and your gear knob, you can remove the surround if you want. I might just leave it there, might be able to work with that. So this is a shaft which this bit will sit on, so that will go down there. I'll explain that a little bit more in a minute. And that is the one, this is the one you need to remove. Alright, so you just get a flat screwdriver and pop it off there. After you popped it off from there, be a bit hard to see, but you literally follow this bit all the way down to that rubber grommet down there. You pop it off there as well, so you can see at the moment it sits on like a U-shaped piece. It kind of looks like that down under there. Alright, so you need to pop that off as well. Then this wire will be nice and free or loose, whatever. Alright, after you pop that off, you then get this part, unscrew it. Don't do it all the way, just do it enough so this bit's a bit loose, so then you can slide it on over that piece down there. Then get the wire and slide it back into here. After that, you will then need to put this on, and then just put the wire on that nipple. And that is all you're going to need to do for this, guys. It's very simple install. It's nice and easy. To some people, you may look at, well, when I first saw it, I was like, bloody hell, it looks confusing, it looks complicated. It doesn't look like something I can do, but it is, you know. It's not hard to do. You just need to be patient with it and try not to break anything. So from what I can see down here, there's a lot of plastic. So yeah. Anyway, guys, actually I will remove this, so I need to get the screwdriver in there, and I don't really want it rubbing on here and peeling the paint off. So I will remove this quickly, guys. Alright, so I removed that. It's been so long since I worked on it that I totally forgot to do that then. My finger's doing it. Oh, red bum. So yeah, now I need to go and get a flathead screwdriver so I can pop that off. Had that off down there as well. So I'll be back again in a minute, guys. I'm just looking around in here. My car is, well, it was steaming up. It's very damp in here. I don't drive it very much anymore. Probably I drive it like once a week now, but most of the time it spends itself in the driveway under a cover. So yeah, it smells damp in here, so I might have to go out later and get like one of those humidifier little things that you can buy from Halfords or something like that, or buy from a shop anywhere like Car Place, and stick it up on the dashboard and let it do its thing, just to get any damp and moisture out in here, because it, like I said, all the carbon was going like get moisture. I can see it on here, and the windows are steaming up, and it just feels damp in here. So I might have to go and get a humidifier in a minute, and leave it in there overnight or whatever. But yeah, let's get into the install, guys, because that's why you're here. Need to go and get some tools. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, hope you can see it's really hard to get a camera angle in here. I'm going to need to pop this off. It's magnetised as well, so should just pop off. He says. So try and get that off. Bloody camera. It's not easy holding the camera with one hand and trying to pop it off at the same time. 2 seconds, guys. Well, that's stiff. That is very stiff on there. But yeah, as you can see, I've popped it off. If you're like me and want to protect your lovely carbon or any sort of trim that you put on, or if you've wrapped it as well, yeah, remove it, because it's the screwdriver will rest on here. I've got some sort of soft stuff to lay the screwdriver on, so it doesn't obviously damage any of the plastic. But yeah, and I have some gloves, because you might want to wear gloves as well, just in case you slip on the old screwdriver. It wouldn't be very nice. So yeah, I've managed to pop it off there, as you can see. Right, now I need to remove it from down there. As you can see, I've put a lot of fucking grease on here, so it's greasy and it's slippery. So it should now just slide on out of there. Alright, so I need to put the camera down somewhere to use it. Alrighty then, guys. Let's get greasy. I don't know if you go. So you might be able to lift it up. Lift it up and out. As you can see now, the gear stick is completely useless. Awkward, alright. But you can see what I need to get out, so you just need to somehow get that rubber out of there. Oh, it's not rubber, it's hard plastic, so that makes things harder. Right, I'm going to get my glove on again because I don't want to sort of slice my hand open. Alrighty then, done it. There we go, guys. Got it out. So that's it. Got that part out now. It's hard plastic. So I would recommend wearing sort of gloves like this with rubber grips on them. Because this all up here is all freaking sharp. It's all sharp around here. You don't want to really slice your hand open doing this. It won't be very fun. As you can see now, the gear knob is as wobbly as you can be. But yeah, I'm happy now that's all out of the way. So just at the moment, just leave this one side. Now, don't need it. Next thing you're going to need to get now is this didgeridoo here. So what you want to do is slide that on down over that section. If you're wondering which way it goes, I think, if I can remember, that these little things need to face this way, so they need to face up towards, and then this bit here will slide on the back of that down there. So, alright, so that big chunky piece of aluminium, or whatever it is, will slide behind that. This will slide down in front of it. Alright, after that, I'm going to need to undo these screws a little bit, so I need to get a whatever sort of weird didgeridoo thing that is. So all I've got to do is undo them just ever so slightly. Alright, enough so that it gets some sort of movement, bit of a gap behind it, so I'm going to just slide it on over that piece. As you're about to see, I need to get a bit more of a, I'm just spacing it out a bit more. I should be able to slide that down over. There we go. Whack my eyes in the way, move that over a bit more. Bit tight. Plastic's there we go. Alright, and you just need to push it down into its position. Alright, so I've pushed it down into the position it's in now, so as you can see it's flush down to the floor here. And now all I've got to do is just tighten these up and then put that thing back on that, and then I can move on to the next piece. So I just need to tighten these up quickly. I'll just nip them up for now and then I'll go over it properly in a minute. Just make sure, just briefly put it in there. Like that. So now we need to move on to this part. I need to undo these two screws now and then slide it over the shaft. So again guys, just unnip it slightly, keep them intact, just so you've got a bit of a gap like that. Slide it on over, put it down the shaft. Right, okay, explanation time. For you who don't understand or know how this works, I am going to explain it. So, the higher up it is, so just before the bend, about here, the higher up it is, the shorter the shift. The lower down it is, the longer the shift. I won't go any lower than that because the other nipple's in the way. So I want it quite high. I want a nice short throw, so I'm going to put it about there, just before the bend, as you can see. So yeah, I need to put it about there. So I just need to nip these things back up. What I should have done first, guys, was measure the standard throw and the throw it's going to be. Hang on, it's a bit of an angle here. I don't want it at an angle. About there. So I want it about there. Like so. Okay, so that's that piece on now. That's that piece on down there. So next thing I'm going to do is connect this back up. So get the wire up and over the new aluminium piece, or whatever it's made out of. Can't remember what I said now. Alright, I need to slot it back down in there and then connect it up there. So there we go, guys, it is now in. It actually went in quite easy. Like I said, I couldn't record it because the camera's in the way. But yeah, just push it down and it slides straight in. Get a good tug, can't go anywhere. Next thing you need to do, guys, is obviously put it on here. It's already greased it. There's a little bit of grease inside this piece anyway. As you can see, there's grease over what the shaft where I like to grease every now and then. Sometimes the grease gets inside this, so I don't need to grease it. So it should be just slide on nice and easy on there. And then that is it, guys, and then just go and test it. Right, get your flat screwdriver. Give it a whack on there. Done. Wow. That's short. That is very short. Right, I just need to nip these little grips up quickly, and then nip those two up down there. I'm happy with that. Right, after you're done, guys, put all your stuff back on, your surround and your nice trim pieces. God damn, that is freaking short. Wow. And there we have it, guys. So, however long this video is, take about 2 minutes off, and that's how long it takes, basically. About 12 minutes, 15 minutes, not even that really. Pretty quick, simple, easy install. And my dad's just turned up, and I was saying to him, because he had a Focus before, as you can probably tell on one of my older videos back in season 1. So he knows how long the throws were. And now, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the throw is the shortest it can go, so it's just before the bend. So that's third, fourth, third, fourth. So there ain't really. That's awesome though. I like that. That's fifth, sixth. Just test all your gears, make sure it's all good. But yeah, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reversing it was. Yeah. Right, you see how short it is though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is always hard to do when you're standing still. But yeah, there we go. You can see how short it is. Hardly any movement in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that feels really tight. It feels, because before it wasn't loose before, but it just felt a bit, wow, standard really. But now that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is really tight. Right, there we go, guys. That's the install and the short shifter kit for the Ford Focus ST Mark II 225, pre-facelift and the facelift version. RS models as well, because it all shares the same sort of gizmos under there. Guys, if you like this video, remember, give it a thumbs up. Not that it counts these days now, because YouTube's all over the place. So remember, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, remember to click that bell button and subscribe button at the bottom. And remember, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. A lot of you are struggling to find me on Facebook. It's capital letters. AJ is capital, Focus, the F is capital, and it's just lowercase letters after that. So OCUS is lowercase. But anyway, I'll leave a link in the description to the Facebook page where you can see the unboxing properly on me lights and the short shifter. Alright guys, so that's it guys. I'm going to end it here. I'm glad to be back doing the install videos. Plenty more stuff coming very, very soon. Remember, take care of yourselves as always. I'm going to go give this a test drive after I do my lights at the back, because I can't go out with no lights. But yeah, that's the short shifter kit installed, and I'm happy. See you guys on the next install video very soon. Peace.